If you think you know proportions and functions, you better not leave this video. First, a simple question about flour and sugar, the kind that shows up on the test every year just to trip people up. And then, a disguised function that fails anyone who doesn't understand the basics. Stick around until the end. If you get any of these wrong, you're out. In a recipe, the proportion of flour to sugar, it's 3 to 2. If 480 grams of flour were used, how much sugar was used? Well, for every 3 parts of flour, we have 2 parts of sugar. So let's figure out how much 1 part is worth. 1 part. Just divide 480 by 3, which equals 160. Now, if 1 part is 160, let's calculate the sugar. The sugar has 2 parts, so it's 2 times 160, which equals 320. So, for every 3 parts of flour, which is 480, we have 2 parts of sugar, which is 320. There's another way to solve this problem. If 3 parts is equal to 480, 2 parts is equal to, we don't know, so it's x. Now just use the rule of 3 here to find the values. So 3 times x is equal to 3x, which equals 480 times 2, which is 960. Well, if it's multiplying here, when it goes to the other side, it divides. So x equals 960 divided by 3. Therefore, x equals 320. Comment which of the 2 solutions you found easier. And now, let's go to the last question. If you don't know this, you're out of the test. A company charges $200 just to start, plus $15 per hour. What is the price function? Let's call it V. V of H for hour is equal to, what is the fixed amount? The company charges $200, so the fixed amount is $200. And what is the variable amount? The variable amount is the hourly rate, which could be 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, or even 10 hours. So what is the price of the variable amount? It's $15 per hour. So it's the fixed amount plus the variable amount, 15 times the number of hours. Therefore, let's check. If the number of hours is 1, it'll be 200 plus 15. 15 times 1, 15. So it'll be 215. If the number of hours is 3, it'll be 200 plus 3 times 15, 45. So that's 245. So it checks out. Be careful with piecewise functions. Say this and tag anyone who always gets this function wrong. If you liked it, consider subscribing, and see you in the next video.